That's a checkpoint, guys. I forgot my ticket at the hotel. They allowed me to watch sunrise, but I'll have to go back and get the ticket before watching the other temples. Not sure if you can see anything, but it's pitch dark. It's 5 a.m. I missed my start by 1 hour. I wanted to be here 1 hour earlier, and there are a lot of people already, so we might not get a chance to stand at the front, but hopefully we get a good view.
Angkor,
Yep.
not Siem Reap.
Yep.
Siem Reap is new name.
New name. English
Original,
name?
yeah.
Or English name?
English name.
Okay.
English. So Angkor start from 9th century to
Yep.
15th century.
Yep.
From the year 802 AD, they put the net on.
Oh yeah.
Protect from the bats. Thousands of bats live inside here. So we go to the corner of the pond, right pond. Next time sun on the left side. When the sun on the left side, we go to the right pond.
So it's 5:20. Quite a few people in already. I think we managed to get a good spot. Just waiting for the sunrise now. So 20 minutes to sunrise. I don't think the colors will change anymore. So that's a library for the common people. There's another one up there. That's a temple. You have another 5 libraries inside. One for the king, one for the middle class, one for the upper class. We'll be going on the other side to catch a better reflection. This is a restoration site. They're digging in some limestone, sandstone to get some more water out of the ground so that the pond gets a bit fuller, like the right side.
Where we get sandstone from Kulen Mountain, 50 kilometers at northeast of Angkor. They transport some from 50 kilometers to here by 2 ways, by elephant and by river. So the stone, some stone with hole, some stone without hole.
So that's the story of Rama and Sita.
When of Vishnu reincarnation, after they get married to Sita, was kidnapped by demon king.
Yep.
By Ravana from India to Sri Lanka.
Yep.
After that you can see the monkey, the Rama, he request to monkey king, request to Sugriva. And Sugriva sent Hanuman to help Rama. You can see the picture of Hanuman here. Hanuman,
Yep.
picture of Ram, the picture of Lakshmana at the back.
Yep.
So supported by monkey king, monkey general commander, and his younger brother, support to Rama to fighting against Ravana in the arms.
So that's Ravan.
So he had 10 heads and 20 arms.
Yep. So standing in Angkor Wat now and looking the other way. The sun is rising. Quite beautiful.
First, 2 seconds. You can see they collect 1 pond for each side. So we have 4 ponds for elements, wind, fire, earth. But erosion, why fishing like that, we call rainwater damage all the feed. Some place you can see good condition.
1,800 apsaras.
Apsara or the king lady, the king had 2 queens and 1,000 ladies. You can see here the general commander of Angkor Wat, Bismarck. This one Bismarck. That on 1,000 arrow that was killed by the general commander of Krishna. He created a lot of storm. He created a lot of rain to destroy the village.
Yep.
But was supported by Krishna. Krishna, he support a mountain to make a shelter appropriate times or special times that announcing by the fortune teller answering the setting for the king to join the fighting. You can see the lady or the court, you can see the foot soldier, that use lens, round sea, they use sword, not sword, they wear armor, protect Horsemen, we have horsemen, we have 21 war elephants. So among 21 war elephants, we recognize by high-ranking officers. We recognize by number of parasol. The parasol umbrella, 8 to 10 parasol is high-ranking officer. And among 21 war elephants, the king himself riding one war elephant. Not up with original stone step. See here the statue of Vishnu. Here the statue of Vishnu. Vishnu have 4 arms or 8 arms.
Yep.
He hold 4 attributes. He hold coin, C-O-N-G-A, coin, like snail, for enlightenment. He hold ball of land for universe. He hold arrow for justice. He hold this, D-I-A-C, for justice. He hold like a ball of land for universe.
I think that's the actual staircase. So these are stairs, right? Wow.
Before the art design, with a concrete step and handrail.
How many languages can you speak?
Only 2 Khmer English,
Okay.
but another people they can speak 5 or
5.
7 languages.
So there's a queue to go to the top level, which is the 3rd floor, and that's where the king usually worships to his god. It was a golden statue, which is no longer here. It's taken out from here and placed somewhere else in Cambodia. So it's a very steep staircase. That's how steep it is. So there was a time only king was allowed to come here to pray and worship his lord, which was a golden statue. But today we can visit Rome, walk freely over here. So this is a huge temple. After this, we'll be going to Angkor Thom, which is the city where 1 million residents used to live, I guess. That's what the guide told me. And the king used to live there as well. And then come to this temple to pray. I think that's around 3 kilometers away. So what they actually show in movies, it's pretty much similar to that. I think they have quite a few small temples inside the big temple. That's one of the statues. So we are on the east side now. I had hired my tour guide only for Angkor Wat temple for $10. So he's going back. I forgot to get my physical pass. So they asked me to go back to the hotel after Angkor Wat and get the physical pass before commencing my tour. But the tour guide informed me that I don't need to go back. I can just continue with the ticket on my phone, which is a picture of the physical ticket. So I'll just check with someone if I need to go back or not. Walking towards the east exit, that's where I'll meet my tuk-tuk driver, Bong. Hopefully he's waiting for me. So pretty much did Angkor Wat in 2 hours, and this is the main temple. I think I'll take less time for the smaller ones. It's getting quite hot now, so I think I'll finish my adventure by 12 max. It's 7 now, so another 5 hours to go. I think one thing this place can do better is signage. There's hardly any signage or any information. So information I can understand, because this place gives employment to so many tour guides. And I was informed by a friend, it's not easy to be a tour guide here. You have to give an examination. Your English has to be of a certain level before you get your accreditation, and only official tour guides are allowed on the premises. So taking a tuk-tuk ride to Bayon Temple. I think it's a 10-15 minute ride. So we are at Bayon Temple. That's the east entrance. Cannot see any guides over here. I would have been happy to hire one. So I forgot my ticket at home, the physical one. And he had to ask his boss. He kept me waiting for 10-15 minutes. Very sweet though. Kept reassuring me he'll do something. He checked with his boss came over. He got my tuk-tuk driver to come back and he spoke to him and he made sure that I could access this. One thing I cannot understand is I have a day pass and I have a photo. So they need to punch the day pass as well, which is a bit odd because it has the date of expiry and date of entry. So pretty much I'll throw it. But he mentioned that some people use that pass and change the photo on it. So they want to make sure that it's punched and it cannot be used again because this is their main source of income. So I had a friend visit yesterday and she asked to be careful of the monkeys. They come and try to grab your wallet or something that they can hold onto. Obviously, you might have to give them something in return, maybe food, water, before they return your wallet and other things. Try to be away from monkeys. I don't have a tour guide for Bayon Temple. This temple is not very crowded. I think the next temple, which is the Tomb Raider Lara Croft Temple, would be quite busy. We'll try to get there early so that we can leave early from there. So the temple definitely does not look in good shape. So that's the Bayon Temple. I just met a photographer who clicked a lot of pictures for me, so I didn't record much, but it's a small temple. He's taken some brilliant pictures and $5 I think for 20-30 photos. Amazing. Those would be the best photos I've ever clicked, I think, in my life. The monkey has just given birth to a baby. I have to be away. Can be quite dangerous. We are going to another temple, which used to be the king's temple. It's only 8 o'clock and it's getting very hot. You must have heard me say this 100 times, but it's actually very, very hot.